What's up, friends? This is Levi Gordy. I want to come here and tell you exactly why Traverse City should be the next town that you want to visit here in the U.S. as soon as quarantine is over. Please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any content. And then if this video was helpful to you, please go ahead and drop a like. It really does help me out with the metrics. Now I want to go ahead and talk to you about why you need to make Traverse City your next vacation destination. These are my 3 favorite things about the Traverse City area that you should come and check out as soon as you can. Reason number 1 that you want to come visit Traverse City is the Empire Bluff Trail as well as the Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes. So obviously this is not right downtown Traverse City. You're going to be driving about half hour, 40 minutes or so to get out here, but it is worth it. If you come up to the region and stay anywhere, I would definitely plan this as a day trip. What I would do is go out as early as you can, hit the Sleeping Bear Dunes, and you're going to want to do the dune climb all the way to the top, but all the way over to the edge to where you can see the lake, and it is a wonderful view, and there's not a lot of things like it, especially here in Michigan. So I would definitely check that out. There's a lot of really cool informational stuff at the Ranger Center as well, so I would definitely go check out the dune climb. It is really, really beautiful, and you're not going to get a lot of views like it anywhere else. Now after that, I would make it over to the Empire Bluff Trail, which is essentially going to be on the opposite side of the dune climb to where you can see the dunes facing the water. So this each one is probably going to take about, I would give it 2 to 3 hours per. So like I said, it's a good day trip. And then if and when you're looking to get something to eat, I would recommend going out to Arts Friendly Tavern. They've got an amazing burger there. And then Cherry Republic, the original one in Glen Arbor, is fantastic. You can get some great cherry products like candies. I believe they have beer and wine. They've got great ice cream. I really like the sour cherry patches there, so you should definitely check those out. Now I definitely recommend, like I said, going out to the dunes. You're gonna have an amazing time. And something that you might be curious after listening to me talk about it, why are they called the Sleeping Bear Dunes? So what I had always been told is there is a Native American legend where a mother bear essentially was waiting for her cubs to come back and see her. Unfortunately, she fell asleep waiting for them, and she, didn't wake up. She was covered by sand, so we call that Sleeping Bear Dunes. Now, there's 2 islands just off the coast called the Manitou Islands, which legend says those are what became the 2 bear cubs she was waiting for. Now, I have not gone to the Manitou Islands, but as soon as we lift this quarantine, I will definitely be going over there and sharing a video with you. So if you guys have been there and have any comments, suggestions, anything like that, please go ahead and comment those down below. It's really appreciated and helps people learn more about the area. So, reason number 2 that I say you definitely need to make it out here is the Old Mission Peninsula and our wineries. So Traverse City has a lot of really fantastic wineries. The reason that the climate is so good here for it is because it's in that peninsula, the Old Mission Peninsula, that's in between the 2 bays there. It creates kind of a microclimate zone is what I'd always been told, and that makes sure that it's always about 45 degrees where they grow the grapes, so it's not too hot, not too cold, and they produce all sorts of different wines, Rieslings, Chardonnays, they produce ice wines, and a lot of the wineries on the peninsula specialize in different ones. The 2 that I would recommend checking out are Chateau Grand Traverse, because that has the best view out of anywhere in the peninsula, and they have fantastic Rieslings, and then Maury Vineyard, which is going to be on your way to all of them anyway, so you can't miss it. It also has an amazing view and really, really good red wines. Now, one thing I will say as well is if you do choose to partake in our wineries, which I really hope you do, then please make sure you either have a designated driver or you take one of the tour companies that I'll have linked down in the description. It's typically about $50, and that will include all your transportation to, I believe it's usually 5 or 6 different wineries. You want to make sure that obviously you're not out and tipsy and on the road, so please make sure you are using one of those services, and then enjoy all the wineries because there are some fantastic ones. Now, like I said earlier, if you are getting any sort of value out of this video and you're still here, please go ahead and subscribe and drop a like. It really does help me out to grow, and I'd like to try to get the word out about Traverse City to as many people as possible. Now, number 3, So this is going to be our restaurant culture. This has been my number one thing that I have liked about Traverse City ever since I can remember. I am a native here and I've always loved our restaurants. There's some fantastic places to eat, so I would definitely make sure to check them out. Anywhere downtown is going to be a good bet to eat. I don't think there's a bad restaurant down there. Three of my favorites that are on that are a bit cheaper and are not right downtown are going to be Paisano's Pizza, White on Rice Sushi, which has the best sushi in town, some of the best sushi in the state as far as I'm concerned, as well as Randy's Diner. They have amazing diner food. It's a bit out of the way for tourist areas, but great, great food. Like I said, I would definitely make sure to come down for Traverse City's restaurant culture just because we have pretty much anything you could desire. We've got several different types of Asian, we've got lots of upscale, we've got great places for burgers. What I'll do later too is make a video more specific on each of those restaurants. If you have any questions or comments on any of them, please go ahead and drop a comment down below because I would love to help people out, find some new restaurants if they haven't eaten here before. But yeah, like I said, my name is Levi Gordy, and I think that you should definitely make sure that you are looking at Traverse City as the next place to come visit after quarantine is lifted because it is beautiful. I will be making future videos, so if you have any questions on what to do or any suggestions on future videos, where to eat, what does it cost, please drop them down below. I will be making videos so that way you have an idea of what to expect once you get here. But please, again, thank you for sticking around this long. If you have, drop a subscription and a like on this video, it really helps out.